Hello, ladies, gentlemen. This is a game called Captain Robert. Also, for Ludum Dare 27, go figure, I guess that's going to be the theme for the day. Ludum Dare games. This is a fucking game. Don't know what it is. Apparently you gotta figure out what happened to his ship. I guess that's Captain Robert. He's a dashing, handsome man. Hello? Is anyone still on board? If anyone's on board, please respond. I guess that's a no. Oh! I guess I just can't... That's dangerous. Why would they have that? Can I go through? No. Only white things. I can only go through white things. Okay, now... Oh, shit. Well, I'm done here, I guess. What's up here? Oh. Can't... No. Kind of useless, actually. Can't get up there. Why is there platforming on my ship? I didn't... I don't want this stuff to be this way. Emergency escape vehicle on standby. Power 100%. Well, I guess I'm going to have to be using that later. Because otherwise, everything else is too shit. Can't go in there. I can, however, move around up here. Hello? Captain Roberts? Jesus, it's a relief to hear your voice. What's your status? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like the ship is running with limited functionality. The ship is on an emergency generator right now. It was activated around the same time you lost contact with your team. What is the status of the crew? I haven't seen anyone on board. To be frank, I don't remember any of this happening. Captain, what is your status? My arm is pretty swollen and my head is spinning right... What? Arm? Like, what? What? Okay. Please advise. Captain, what is the last thing you remember? It's all a blur. I feel like someone hit me with a bat. What did you see on your end? We had a comm blackout a few hours ago, with intermittent bursts from Cato. The last transmission we got was an emergency stat 3. I'm going to search for the rest of the crew. This isn't adding up at all. From what we can tell, the emergency lockdown is in full effect. Most of the doors can't be accessed right now. In order to gain access to the doors again, you're going to need to revert to normal power. Look around the room you're in. There should be a backup keycard in one of the drawers there. This will give you access to a manual override for some of the doors. It should be enough to get you to the generator from where you are. Also, there should be a mobile comm somewhere in that same area. Pick it up and we can communicate throughout the ship. Okay, I found them both. Mission, do you read? Loud and clear, Captain. Make your way to the generator room. Lovely. Captain, yeah? Stay safe there. Yes. Like, there's obviously a thing up there. Like, okay, whatever. Guess I don't need that shit. Is it green? It is a green one. Nice. Captain's log 1 and 2. Wait, Captain's log 1. So I'm pretty sure Butler has been going into the cockpit on his free time, which is excessive, might I add. We're here to get a job done. Do it. If I actually catch him, I'm throwing a hammer at one of the generators and see how he reacts when, to someone messing with his livelihood. Oh, shit. My damn bird decided to take a vacation for a few hours. A nice disappearing act for a few emergency power has been activated. Odd. Not sure what type of wiring screw-up Butler managed to pull here. I'm sure he knows how to handle this. Okay, I'm checking up on him. Anything in my room that's useful? No. That'll be an N-O, senorito. Back to the platforming. Platforming. The best kind of mission. I'm right outside the escape pod, but it's not opening. Captain, if you don't have your key, you might be able to find one on your crew. Regardless, you need first to determine what happened to the ship. That should be your number one priority right now. Indeed. I can't be thinking of escaping, can I? Of course I can. There's a door that I guess I can't go into either. It's dark in here. It's dark as fuck in here. Oh, this is a vast ship. All still very fucking messy as hell. I also need some upgrades to jumping or some shit. I have no idea. Hello, thing. Engineering note. If you have to ask, if you're supposed to be here, you're not. Your resident engineer, Butler. Oh, Butler. Mission. I rerouted power to the rest of the ship. Roger that. We can see the ship again on our end as well. Pulling up the ship's activity log. Things are looking pretty good. Well, all the elevators aren't responding. Yeah, I saw that. All of them were offline. Wait! There are multiple accesses to the EE point. Entry and exit. Less than an hour ago. Oh, there were. Got it. And the emergency power, it was voluntarily activated on your end. Someone on board deliberately sabotaged that ship. Is there anyone linked to this? Not that we can tell. Alright, Captain. We're going to need you to figure out what happened to the rest of your crew. The best bet would be to make your way to staging. More compartments should be open now due to the power returning. Copy that, mission. Lovely. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't like this place. Here? Ah, yes. Oh yeah, like my little keycard thing up there, updates. Which is always good. What's this? Captain's Log 3. I'm not sure how it happened. An airlock was prematurely opened. Julia has not been seen since, and I refuse to accept that she slipped up over something so minor. That's not the type of person she is. Searching again in an hour. Hopefully Butler will have us off emergency power by then. I found a log of what happened to Kato. Someone ejected her into space. Jesus. Who would do such a thing? Everyone on board went through multiple psych-evals and stress tests to get where they were. Captain, I'm sorry. I know you two were close. I wish I could remember what the last thing I did with her was. Continue your mission. You can't dwell on what happened. We're bringing you home, Captain. That's a promise. Of course it is. Promises are hard to keep. I need to get like a double jump or something. I have no idea. Get the fuck up in there. EDY1. Our food stocks have somehow got rot on them, despite an extended shelf life. The hell. Worst case scenario, we raid Julia's pretties. If this is some type of bacteria, I haven't a clue where it came from. Maybe the Atmo exposure early last month? I separated the stocks to minimize further issues. Oh, it looks like our ship was just having problems in general. Well, shit. God damn it. Mission, I'm getting intermittent knocking coming from a locked door here. Someone else is alive? What's your position? I'm in storage. Door is square center to the room. Captain, you're looking at an excess storage container. Odd. The only way that door can be locked is from the outside. Where you are, Captain. Can you communicate? I'll try. Hello? Is someone there? This is Captain Roberts. Who's in there? Mission, I'm getting no response. Damn. Well, the good news is that whoever's in there is going to stay in there. There's no way out of that room without someone unlocking it from the outside. Okay, Captain. One of the crew members is in that room. They need medical attention. You need to get in there. There should be a storage key somewhere on board the ship. Keep looking for other members of the crew and keep an eye out for that key. Copy that. Absolutely. It's my specialty. Getting shit done. Let's get the fuck out. Is this a vine? I was about to say, why is this on my ship? Get this out of here. I didn't need fucking vines on my ship. Alright. Let's, anything over here? Nothing. Well, I guess I'll just go this way then. Mission? Yes, Captain. I found what looks like the rest of the crew. There's only remains. Oh no. Can you tell what happened? There seems to have been some type of struggle. Andy seems to have multiple puncture marks. There's a lot of blood. Oh, is that what this is? Just heaps. Okay, apparently whenever rectangles get into fights, they're left in heaps and lines. There's a lot of blood. Butler has no obvious lacerations or markings on his body. What the hell happened on board that ship? There has to be an explanation for this. I know these people. We could never do these types of things to each other. We're a tight family. Captain, that accounts for everyone on board the ship. Everyone. Plus one. Whoever is in that supply room was not documented on board that ship at flight. Stowaway? Impossible. We tightly control everything that goes into that ship before takeoff. It's a baby! Please do not take this the wrong way, Captain. Sir, are you feeling okay? I feel fine. My arm isn't sore anymore, and the headache I woke up with is not as bad as now. But you still don't remember what happened to these people. I'm sorry, but that's what happened. That's all I can tell at this moment. We need to keep our options open as to what exactly transpired up there. Whatever happened up there has a reasonable explanation. Whatever happened could still be happening there, Captain. Our main concern right now is to bring you home as fast as possible. Understood, Mission. I want to know what happened here just as much as you guys do. Hold on. Butler is holding something. He's holding a gravity override. What was he doing with an override? The only reason anyone would need that would be to bypass the elevators. Well, at least with that, you should be able to access more of the ship. Captain, we think you should get out of there. Whatever caused that to happen to your crew, well, you may still be in danger. We're requesting you get to the escape pod as soon as possible. Roger that. You're going to need an access key for it. I hate to ask this of you, but can you search the crew for a key? Hold on. Nope. Nothing. Okay, well, search for that key as it will be your only way off that ship. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that key. Okay. That's weird. Apparently the C button does weird blue things. Please keep us updated, Captain. As always, mission. Press C to toggle low gravity. Oh! That's what that is. Okay, well that's what the C button does. ADY2. Recipe for delicious homemade tacos. Deep fry them tortillas. Fry up chicken until fully cooked. Throw the chicken, lettuce, chopped onions, and sour cream in there. Note to self, try not to rip open your finger over the food stocks again. The crew might not like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's not do that, shall we? Well, in that case. So that means I can get it there by... Holy shit! That wasn't low gravity, that was like none. Jesus, what's this? ADY3. Thing rotting our food? Gone. First time for everything, right? Of course Robert has his concerns, but we don't really have much of a choice. We won't have enough food to survive the trip unless we dip into the previously sick stock. We'll have to take our chances. Besides, it's Robert's job to worry. Oh. You fucker. Wait, what was that? Hang on. Wow. Oh my god, I'm a magician. That's like no gravity at all. Look at this. Very slow gravity. I'm falling eventually, I guess. Now I can deal with shit. I've already been in here, haven't I? Okay. Oh wait. Hey, you big dummy. I bet you would never dare look above yourself in your own damn cockpit. Know what? I go in here all the time. I move your controls and change your directory on the change our directory on the daily, right under your nose. Haha, Captain Big R. How did you ever get in command of anything is beyond me. Wow. Fuck you, Butler. You fucking dick. Wee. There we go. Didn't know I could go in here. Oh, shit. Well, I guess... Oh, fuck. GK. Am I even supposed to be in here? What is this ridiculousness? Can I just not... Oh, God. Stop that. Go up and over and nope. Alright, I guess. Let's go back over this way. I don't understand. That's weird. That's really weird. I can't go over that way. What's over here? I can't even go up there yet. Fuck it. Fuck these elevators. BUT-1. Robert just ignores all signs until it's too late. Julie may have gone nuts recently, but this is a long build-up. It's as much fault on Roberts as it is on this place. If I mention any of this to them, god damn it, they can hold me in contempt, and all that entails. BS. It's just some game where I always lose. Oh, it's Butler. It's Butler. Butler's bullshit. Why can I do this? What is the point? There we go. Oh, well, I'm in here. Very solid colors. Okay, I don't know why I'm in here. Why am I in here? This is weird. There isn't any reason for my being in here. Shit. Jump again. Okay, that was weird. Captain's log 3. Oh, shit. I know where I am. That's weird. Why are there these weird ports all over the place that just lead outside the ship? That's not safe. Fucking hell. Oh, right. I can't even go in there yet. Come on. Let me down. Let me down. Let's see. Where are the other red places? Superman. Fuck this. I'm going up. I can't go in there, though. Ah, shit. Let's see what's in here. Architected sys message airlock something 5x with a crew member and spot in exter. Multi bodies. Transition emergency shutdown. Police. Let's get the fuck out of here. This place is creepy. It's creepy as balls. What's over here? Oh yeah, I can't go in there. God damn it. I'm dumb. Shit. Elevator. Butler's insane too. I just saw him actively hunting whatever he thinks is on board this ship. Maybe Julie was right. This place is falling apart. I can hear him making his way toward Andy. I need to warn him. This is not looking pretty. Mission. I think I'm starting to think that the crew up here experienced something. There's been multiple reports of strange activity from them. What are you thinking, Captain? A virus of some type? I'm not sure. They speak of creatures on board the ship. They may have been infected with something. If it was a virus, why aren't you exhibiting any of these behaviors yourself? None of this explains what you're hearing from the storage room. I don't know. I'll keep you posted. Just hit the ceiling. Ow. Let's go up here and see what's inside of this room. What was that? Oh, extra keycard. I just picked up a level 2 keycard. This is awesome news. You should be able to access the rest of the ship now. An update on the crew's activity? For all intents and purposes, the crew lost it. The reports point to classic cabin fever. They were delusional, writing of other life forms on board, amongst other happenings. They couldn't tell when reality stopped and their minds started. But Captain, just what do you think is in the storage room? I'm not sure, but I'm going to figure this out. Stay focused and continue forward. Keep searching for that escape pod key. I intend to. Why did I do that? There's no need. What is this crazy shit in this room? Doesn't seem right. Hi. Hello. How do you do? Goodbye. Can I go over this way? This is fun. This is going well, I think. We are exploring on the outskirts of the ship. Hello there. ADY4. Things on the ship have taken a weird turn for the last few hours. Like stepping into one of those horror movies. We have Julie weirding everyone out. Comes in screaming of a messed up version of me, but not me. Who creeps around like that? And an evil me? Really? I think we found our psycho killer. Hello? Ah, that's where I was. I guess I'll just go over here. Sample A gestation period 0.1 seconds, duration period 20 minutes. Sample B, gestation period 0.2 seconds, duration period 20 minutes. Analysis. If adapted to humans, can be assumed gestation period 10.3 seconds, duration period 17 hours. What was that thing I just got? Mission? How long did you lose communication with the ship for? Only a few hours. Why? The creature had a 10-second gestation period. It could have easily moved from one target to another within that time frame. Mission. I'm heading to the storage container. Do you have the storage key? I just picked it up. I need to see what's behind those doors. Captain, with all due respect, we would strongly advise against that. Whatever attacked the crew may still be in there. Whatever attacked you is still in there. Nothing good can come from opening that door. I'll update you when I get there. Oh, I guess it's time. Well, you gotta do this, I guess. Anything else interesting in here? Nothing. Well, this doesn't look good. 80Y6. I think I got it. Julie may have saw something out there. The creature she saw might actually have been a replica of me. The rot from earlier somehow adapted to the ship from whatever environment it came from. It replicated the food supplies, then the smaller animals, and then us. My God, I think they were being picked off, one by one. Captain, can you repeat? You're coming in faint. There was something on board. Julie discovered it first and tried to warn the crew, but they didn't listen. It went after her the first chance it got. Something came on board this ship and systematically wiped them all out. Are you telling me an alien life form came on board and killed the rest of your crew? Yes. It came on board and took the shape of the smaller pets after it infected the food. As it grew, it kept feeding. Eventually, it took the shape of a person just as easily as it did the pets. The perfect mimic. The crew never even knew a creature could do such a thing. Captain, you're tired. It's in there. In the storage room. I must have got it in there and trapped it. Please just continue the search for the escape pod key. Keep a clear head. You're almost through this, man. 80Y8. Perhaps the creature was fighting for a spot on our crew. Maybe it ejected her. It may have needed a new host before it reverted back. Robert just told me Butler is coming my way to help fight the creature. Perhaps together we can smoke this... Wait. Robert just told me Butler is coming my way to help fight the... Oh. Perhaps together we can smoke this creature out. He's outside my lab begging on the door. I need to find the key and get the fuck out. I need to get the fuck out of here. Let me out, please. Right. Seismic activity noted near greenhouse laboratory. EVA recommended for further investigation. Please consult onboard engineering team immediately. Whoops. Alright, mission. I'm about to go in. Captain, this is direct order. Opening that door will ensure imminent death. We cannot allow you to do that. Whatever you find in there, be it man or alien, means bad news for you. Please, don't go in there. There's some things that you can't undo. I'm sorry, mission, but I need to know. In case you don't hear back from me, thanks. Captain, don't. Captain Robert. Oh, well, that's good. It's a cliffhanger. That's great. No, it's a cliffhanger. That's good. That's nice. I like the part where it was a cliffhanger. You know what else part I liked? Where was the cliffhanger? Cause this game is a fucking cliffhanger. You never know what the fuck's going on there. You don't know what happens to Captain Robert. You don't know what happens. You could assume that something good happened, but you don't know. They obviously had a thing in mind for it. I mean, what could possibly Robert Captain Man have done to trap said creature in said storage room? What is this bullshit? No, fuck this. I'm done. I'm not playing through it again just so I can get in the escape pod and wiggle my goddamn ass all the way out of here to Earth or wherever the fuck I come from. I'm a fucking rectangle. I don't need this shit. Have a fucking good day. Have a lovely day, even. Have a fantastic, magnificent, toothsome day. I'm gonna go. You have a lovely everything. Like I said. I already said that. Goodbye. I love you all. Live long and prosper. Spaceship joke. Spock joke. Star Trek joke.